Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleaned up a whole bunch of secrets and things, various places, not this one, I didn't find how to get in there. Anyway, went all over the world, cleaning things up, and culminated in coming here to Necrus' resting place. So, let's see what's going on here. First thing I'd like is Shock Shield, because you look like you're going to be a jerk. Did that change the color of the lighting? It looks bluer now suddenly. Okay, so that's poisony, that's poisony. I'd actually rather take the lightning right now, I think. It does her a little bit of damage and causes... Oh, hey, it's Necrus. It's one of the wormbounds. Alright, so that's going to be really annoying. I'd like you not to have that injury. It's funny how... Well, okay, I guess that wasn't the case where what I was going to say was true. But it's funny how when you have enough resistances to be immune to something, it can still injure. Okay, so this might not be like a whole zone. It might just be this one arena sort of place. It's fine. Not doing anything with my mage. Also, you're taking a lot of damage. I could probably just play a little bit more carefully and be fine. You know, I should... Oh, he summons more friends. I should swap those two because I always go for... Alright, you need one of these. I don't like how crowded this room is. I can't... I haven't killed anything. What does it take to kill one of these? Seriously, what does it take to kill one of these? That much. Okay. So those are practically invincible ghouls. Perhaps I should force field a bit more aggressively. That seems like a good idea. Alright, so let's imprison the ghouls, focus on Necrus. I think that's going to be the best way to go here. So when I was looking at stuff, I was wondering whether it might make sense for Bathan to go back to whatever shield he was using before and actually hand this Pearl shield to Harpy, and it would give him more 10 more energy than the Storm Seed Orb. I would lose the ability to cast Lightning Bolt and 2 Dexterity, but Dexterity's not doing much for him other than evasion, so I might consider that once I'm back in town. Okay, so, sure, that's fine for the... That was Fire Shield. Shock Shield's fine for the hallway. I probably can just avoid taking that damage, but I'll do that anyway. What else to prepare? Should I Bear Form here? Maybe. How many of those do I have? 2? I mean, if I don't use it here, when am I going to use it? I have plenty of herbs for it. Sure, let's do it. Alright, be a bear. Alright, I was gonna force field somebody, but now I'm focused on doing bear things. Oops. Okay, fine. So you be taken out of combat. You're still an obstacle, because that's how force fields work. Oh shoot, you died. How'd that happen? I guess he does a bunch of damage. Whoa, he really does a bunch of damage. Okay, so this guy is deadly. This is a very serious fight. I should... Oh, ouch. Not do that, certainly. Are you... Do you have any weaknesses? What do you think of lightning? Can I see? I can't see. Okay, this is actually pretty tough. Bear form takes too much of my concentration, I think. All I think about is getting attacks with the bear, and I kind of ignore everything else when I do it. I think I'm not going to do that just because of that effect of it. Do I have any of those shielding crystal shards? Like, my front party members are dying. That's the problem I'm having here. I could try and force field Necrus. Oh, hey, I do have this with me. Alright, well, sure. I think that's more benefit than the other way. So nothing I can do with elements. It's just... I mean, I can do this if I want. It's mostly physical. I do have one of these. It's only 40 seconds. That's not a super long time. What else do I have in here? Speed potion. I'll give that to one of each of you, sure. Fire won't help. He was not weak against fire. There were no status effects. No, people are just dying because this guy's tough. I don't have enough mushrooms to brew more than one more healing potion. I could go back for some. I could give rear party members healing potions to front ones. I kind of wasted that shield spell, but that's fine. Alright, so speed potions for you two. Wait, I can brew shield potions. How do I do that? Let's figure it out right now. I think it involves, like, Etherweed and Falcon Sky? No, that's Antidote. Okay, so it's Etherweed and Mudwort. Sure, that sounds reasonable. Alright, shield and speed potion for both of you. It doesn't say how long those last, but let's just hope it's... Okay, so I want to force field... I want to force field somebody. One of the ghouls? Sure. Okay, and then, right. Now don't just stand there and take it. Even if I might have speed and shielding and stuff, I still have to, like, be careful of stuff. Man, I hate this ghoul. Just leave me alone. Shoot. But how the other one got out of his prison, didn't he? I could try harder to backstab. I could make this a ranged encounter, maybe. That might not be the worst possible idea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Tracing out glyphs. Not that easy when I'm under pressure. Okay, you should just drink another of those, I guess. Yeah, okay, so this is your job, Harpy. But now there are too many to really realistically do that. Sure, you do that, you do that. Yeah, the room filled up. And I can't kill him that quick. I just can't. This is a really tough battle. Alright, so let me try my crazy idea of ranged combat. Why did I switch that? So you're going to be still full-time force fielder, but you guys are going to throw things and shoot things. My shock shield wore off. I still got shocked. That's unfortunate. Okay, so throw and shoot. That doesn't do that much damage, though. That's the thing. Ghoul's gonna eat most of that. It's fine. Like, if I'm good enough at switching, I can, you know, do melee and ranged. But I'm not good enough at switching. Am I? No? Maybe? I don't know. Who's to my left? One of you. Okay, you died, but now he's gonna sit there and just kill me. Alright, so... I mean, this is not the worst possible situation, but it's certainly not good. But this would... a time like this would be the time to bear form. Oh, bear form and speed potion together might be worthwhile. So, like, how much damage could I do just like this? What did you... okay, we got a chest injury. That much. Okay. Alright, so let's try this. Well, for one thing, I'm going to do that so I don't have to worry about shock shield and stuff. I'm going to do... bear form, rage, speed, shield, speed, shield, speed. Alright, so, let's go. Click, 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 click. Angry, fast, speedy bear. Two of those words mean the same thing. Okay, see, like, so the front party members are just eating the damage while... okay, so I need a force field right here, right now. There, got a force field right there, right now. Wait a second, I wonder if he can be frozen. A better way to try that would be like this. The answer is no. Okay, well now I know. Like, I could maybe just, like, deal him enough damage like that if I were coordinated enough? I guess I could freeze the ghouls. This is really tough. Alright, so here's a perfectly reasonable strategy that I have not tried yet. What if I force field Necrus, deal only with the ghouls until they're all gone, then beat on him for a bit, force field him again when new ghouls appear. That'll make this a lot less chaotic, I think. Alright, Necrus, you just Don't be fighting with me right now. Gonna deal with your friends for a bit. Oops. Yeah, sure, whatever. Not even gonna bother with potions, because, like, this will be a much calmer way to fight. Okay, good. Good. Oops, okay, well, I had to move anyway. He was ice shardsing. Oh yeah, okay, so this changes the battle completely. I think I just found the way to do it. I want to backstab you, but you're not letting me. There we go, I managed it. Do you have enough critical to... Oh yeah, 710. Very nice. Okay, so force field you immediately. Okay, I can move. I'm gonna get cornered if I let this continue. Oh dear, there's 3. Okay, I'm more convinced than ever that this is the way to go. Man, I'm using all of my attention just to, like, move my fingers on the mouse. Can't really be doing much else. Okay, so I'm not cornered. This game asks for so much coordination sometimes. Okay, so they died. Good. You're still up. I think Mr. Necrus, whatever his name is, Wormbound. Oh dear. See, okay, so this didn't work. I didn't kill the ghouls fast enough, and my light ran out. Do I want to stick with this? Okay, well, I think it's time for some of this. And some of... You don't have any energy potions. That's not good. Okay, well, I made a mistake by not brewing any energy potions for my mage. I need you to move immediately because I need to be out of here. I'm about to have somebody to my left killing me. Okay. Well, I haven't lost yet, but, like, I haven't dealt him that much damage. That's the thing. This is a very slow way to do this. If the ghoul amount is not finite, then this is not going to work. Because I'm running out of resources very rapidly. Ghoul amount does not seem to be finite. So, as good as that seemed, it didn't actually work. Maybe I just don't have enough resources with me right now. Maybe if I focus a little harder on him in between ghoul waves. Like, that seems like a very good way to start. I get some uninterrupted quality time with Necrus. Beating on him real hard. Okay, so let's do that plus also Bear Form and Speed Potion. So I'll do these after the ghouls are dead and my force field expires. Bear Form, Speed Potion, Rage Potion. There was one other thing I wanted to do here. What was it? Recast Light, that's right. Oh, hold on. There's one other very important thing I need to do. Use some of those ether weeds. I have so many. There's no reason to be hoarding them. Let's make, like, 5 energy potions for him. Whoa. I almost made a, willpower potion instead. So I was thinking about my poison resistance situation, and realized that, I could brew potions of vitality with these things, and increase poison resistance that way. So that is an option. I may think of it if I don't get enough points in Earth Magic for Poison Shield, which I really, really doubt I'm going to be able to. I'll get 1 point in it, which at the very least will give me Ice Shards, which is a useful spell. And maybe someday I'll be able to get 2 more. Why were you... Oh, because you used the Orb of Light. Right, okay. Alright, so... full-on potions in that round. Let's see, you're going to deal the most damage if I get any lucky criticals. I could probably brew another one of these if I figured out the recipe. I don't know it off the top of my head, though. Nobody else going into bear form seems reasonable. Shield potions I'm actually going to save for later. Okay, so drink the ones on this row. All the ones in this row as soon as ghouls are dead. Okay, that's my plan. I'll save that, just because it had a little bit of inventory organization, light spell, stuff like that. Okay, let's do this. So force field, Necrus first. Kill ghouls, quickly. As quickly as possible. Faster the better. Yes, critical. Thank you. Oh, very good, very good. Okay, good. Now, as soon as that expires, I'm going to drink all of these. When does it expire? Probably about now. Good. Good prediction. Alright, so hit him hard. Hit him as hard as possible, as fast as possible. Do all of the damage very quickly. I can take some damage, but not that much, actually. I should still avoid. Come on, give me that Meteor Storm. Ah, he has enough water magic to reach me there. Okay, so now I think what I want to do is put myself in a corner with him. I think this is not the worst possible idea. It's not a very good one, but it might work. Hey, it worked. Neat. I haven't won yet, but there's a good chance I will. That was a fight. Wow. Okay, I think I won. Ooh, he gave me a skull. Neat. Well, that was super cool. I had to work hard for that. Wow. I used, like, many resources. That was only the second battle I've actually used bear form for, isn't it? Well, cool. You get some extra strength out of the deal. Nice. I'm going to save, because that was actually really good combat. Is that the essence of fire? It sure is! My prediction was correct. Fireblade. Nobody uses this type of weapon. I'll take it back home, just because it's a nice novelty, I guess. Where's that? So 2 mystery spots down here. Not a lot of potential for pits, unless like there's a secret one right in there. So it might well be a slidey... okay, no, it's not that. Neat, more arrows. I mean, I have plenty. What I'd like is more throwing axes. You two are still angry. Alright, let's take it. Oh, there's the ogre figurine! Okay. So I need to find my way over to that somehow. This is quite solid. What's that? Is that something? That looks like... What is this embedded in the wall here? Is that like part of this... Whoa, what's happened to you guys? There's some weird geometry over here. What is this? Oh, I think it's the double shelves here intersecting with the double shelves here. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's his head. Oh, there's some weird, like, one-sided geometry going on here. Okay, so I just learned that rage potions last for a very long time. Much longer than speed or bear form. Well, bear form can be made to last as long as you want with energy potions. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I can do with energy potions. Alright, so definitely nothing will open here. None of these are the types of walls that open. Okay, so, could there be anything like... I don't see a button there. Ouch. Well, I can't see anything now. Can't see anything, don't see a button. If I just stand here... Ah! You died. Well, I'm heading for a crystal anyway. You had an injury. I see no button-like things. I don't suppose I can do the... No. I wonder why these exist. Do they mean anything? Man, look at Mr. 100 poison resistance here with no damage on him. Alright, so I guess places to check would be like, especially right here. This was during the, what was it, Torment Hall? Okay, so let me go find a crystal, then I'll probe at the bounds of the hallways down here. Yeah, this was like all Torment Hall. Yeah, and see if I can get into those places. Okay, so I stepped in here. That seems to have restarted this whole Torment Hall event. I think I'm going to opt to use Force Shield. It's a little bit better than Fire Shield for this sort of thing. Lets me take my time and sort of look for buttons and things, although I guess now I can't look in that wall. Areas of interest, right around here. This is fine. Boy, drawing Force Field takes more effort than you might think. No buttons. Okay, confirmed. And I can calmly look around here. Worth checking. Okay, yeah, so this is the sort of place where I'm looking for something. I see nothing. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Should be like right around here. Should be like right over there. Oh, hey, I found you. What'd that do? I didn't see. My fire shield ran out. It did open this. Aha! Okay, so that's where I find that. I remember this thing. Sort of. Oh boy, resist all plus 10! He sure needs that! Invisibility, that's neat. I think I can cast invisibility. Did I ever? I did once. It's like that. I've never used it. I don't know what it's good for. I don't know that I would really use this. I mean, okay, technically it would help his shock resistance, I guess. Lose some evasion, but that's less important. I do lose a tiny bit of energy, but, you know, this guy can gain some, and some evasion, so I think that's a more sensible way to do that. Alright, and a blue gem. So that's cool. Now I need to get this ogre figurine. So get in the water. Oh, this is a place I can access from elsewhere. So that's a place I would have probed at with, when I was hunting for stuff. Let's see, I can get a double value force field here by doing... Whoops! Shoot. Well, that was the worst thing I could have done. Why am I diseased? I guess because I stepped in poison. Alright, I wanted the force field 1 tile back, and I wanted to be 2 tiles back when that happened. Alright, force field go away, please. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I did something dumb instead. Alright, so... no buttons, no buttons. I mean, it's worth looking, because this was not a place I came during my secret hunt. Gonna just check all the places. Nothing there. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, nothing. I'll do this, just because. I was so confused about water breathing last time, and looking back at that, I realized that, like, I had actually waited a long time after casting it. I'm like, hey, why did it expire already? But it had been like a minute since I casted it, so... alright, so we're looking for a wall that opens somewhere in this general area. Which doesn't necessarily mean that if there's a button, it would be right there. This was the power gem room. I think I can just get around to it, yeah. So if a wall opened, it would probably be... No, that was on a shelf, like right here, so it wouldn't be like this wall that opens. If I want to get in there, how do I do it? Now, this place is, yeah, full of levers and stuff. Mechanisms I had to oh, hi. I found you. There we go. I found the true beauty. Oh, it's named Troll Figurine. So I know, I looked back at my other LP, that was definitely called an ogre figurine, so okay, ogres are trolls in this game. Officially. I'll probably still call them ogres though. You know, since my probing has been so fruitful here, let me just poke around this general area and see if I can figure out how to get into the secret library. Hey, strength +1, very nice. Other people can probably eat too. You don't have a favorite food, but I'll feed you anyway. Anybody else can get stuff? Strength +1, neat. You don't have much use for that, but at least your carrying capacity's higher. Vitality, neat. You have a lot of injuries. You have quite a few injuries. I need to find that crystal. I found the crystal, but it's not charged. I guess I need to find another one. I found something. I'm right here near the Put Remains to Rest room. Oh, okay. So this seems likely to be one of these. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, that's the way in. I missed my opportunity to backstep that thing. I'm disappointed in myself. Whoa, what happened? Oh, that's right. You shoot lightning bolt. I couldn't see it because of my meteor storm. Alright, fine. Whatever. You just keep chewing on him, I guess. That's fine. He's my bait. Yeah. Oh, these things don't take much elemental damage, do they? They take some. But yeah, not very much. Okay, so you're no longer paralyzed. Something's on the ground. It says crossbow coral, right, because I was shooting things. Okay. Okay, cool. So, bunch of potions for me. Neat. Willpower, vitality, wisdom, energy, cool. Dexterity, is this just one of each? Healing. You have those little ones, so I'll give that to you. And strength, yeah, so one of each type. Resurrection, oh neat, I didn't actually have any of those, and I've wished for them at times. How much black moss do I have, out of curiosity? 13? That's some. I should probably brew some of those. Okay, cool. So I found that. That's where the emergency exit is, by the way. Okay, so that's done. Alright, I feel like Mausoleum has been pretty thoroughly covered at this point. And Crypt. I feel like there's a decent chance that I've actually found everything there is to find here, except... well, Burial Grounds is not like that. Maybe one of these opens? I should check that real quick. I should put this fire essence into the fire shrine, certainly. So it occurs to me that I have no idea where the essence of balance will come from. I would guess the pyramid. I wonder if all the rest of them were actually meditory. Again, there were multiple endings to this. You are the farthest behind, suddenly. But you're the one I'm most interested in leveling up. And you have the pendant on, so let's just give that to you. Okay, so wisdom for Harpy. Strength for... Baffin just got some strength from a food thing. Harak has a lot. I want him to get more critical, so that's where my next point is going, definitely. Any additional ones will go to accuracy for him. You will get accuracy next level, then probably start on critical, because I do like critical. Or athletics. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. 20 health would be a significant enough amount with those numbers. I'm just standing still. I can't do 3 things at once. I can't think about which stats I want to upgrade, and also distribute potions, and also move around. Alright, Vitality. You go to the person with the lowest poison resistance, which I think is you. 18, or is it you? It's Kafo. Alright. So Vitality plus 1. Strength, yeah, let's just do it for him. Dexterity for... right, accuracy and evasion. Accuracy is 35, 34, 87. Wow. It would increase her damage. How much does 1 dexterity increase your damage? Let's learn. 25 to 65, 27 to 71. Okay, so 1 point each. That's some. Oh yeah, and I should do this too. Okay, so Fire Shrine. I'll just give this to him. Fire Shrine is... where? Do you hear the music? I've been meaning to pick through my pile of gear to see if I have anything musical, but, like, I think I would have thought of that. It's nothing that fits the description very well. Feels like I need a Horn of Summoning. That's the most musical item that I know from this game series, but, like, I don't have one, and I don't know where to get one. Maybe I'll get one from the Troll Plateau. Alright, well, that's the Air Shrine. I know they're marked with a feather, which is why I keep looking at that spot. That's the one. Okay, Alator, that's not too far away. And while I'm going there... okay, fine. So let's just go there now. Since I'll be taking the shortcut through the, what's his name's area? What was his name? The Cheese Master's area. I'll get the... oh, right. If I press 1, it interrupts climbing. Here's the fish I missed. There was one more on the ground. There could easily be more here still that I'm not seeing, but I think that was the last one. Right, I did take the fire essence with me. I wouldn't have put it away. Yeah, going down here and coming up there is the easiest way to get from that side to that side that I know. Although, that didn't actually get me any closer to the shrine, did it? I don't think it did. Alright, so Fire Shrine, Troll Figurine, I called it by the right name. It took some effort. So this should at least open the Shrine of Balance. theoretically. I'll save just in case. You never know. Oh, shoot. Guess what I'm missing? Dang it! Okay, so what I was trying to do was this. Oh, Jandal's Orb. Energy 35, willpower plus... Whoa! That's amazing! Whoa! Fireball and Fireburst deal more damage. It says nothing about Greater Fireball. I don't think I've ever had this. I found it in Grimrock 1, but not Grimrock 2. Okay, well this has been outclassed. This is for an Earth Mage. You're not an Earth Mage. Well, you kind of want to be. But, okay, and I can lose the resistance, gain the extra energy, so I think that's your setup. Yeah, Shock is the only one you're not at 100, just naturally on. That's not true. Poison also. But you have this. Okay, cool. Well, that's a nice upgrade. How much energy do you have? 590. That's pretty good. Okay, True Beauty. Okay, for the True Beauty. Troll figurine. What is in store for me here? Guess what I need? Dang it! Okay, I bought 2 this time so I can stop having this problem. Anytime I find myself in town with no lockpicks. Ooh, it's an axe. Alright, I'll look at that in a moment. Some more shurikens for you if you run out of throwing axes somehow during a ranged fight. Now the gold key, good. Gave me back a green gem, good. So how good is this? Quite. It's an upgrade for that. Okay, I think... Ooh, flurry of slashes. Okay. Deadly accuracy. I wonder how much. Wait a second, these tell me about energy costs. Did I know that before? Probably. Okay, and you're still sticking with this because you're a critical strike user. How much? That does make your numbers bigger, but I still think this is the configuration that I like. Yeah, I'm going all in on critical for Harak. Isn't there... Don't I have like a wrist item or something that increases my critical somewhere in my pile of stuff? I should pick through it and look for that, just in case I'm remembering correctly. Or was that like an item that I could buy from this place? Or am I just thinking of dexterity? No, I thought I had something that increased critical strike chance. Like, yeah, if I really wanted to go all in on critical for him, I think I could do better with some piece of gear or another. Let's take a peek. This is why I keep 2 separate piles of gear. One that I'm never going to look at again, and one that might have some stuff I care about. Is it this? Yeah, that's it. Yes, that's... So I'd lose some strength. So you'd go down 1 point, but increase by 3%, which I think... I'd have to do the math on that to know if that's any better. I will do the math on that to know if that's any better. So whichever one of these is better, I'm pretty sure it's this one. It's definitely this one, because... Yeah, it's definitely this one. Okay, cool. Does anybody want this? No, you like that... That's not relevant at all for you since you have 89 accuracy already. But it's protection plus 3. Okay, so what's better than that? Do I have any other wrist items that I care about? I don't think I do. Okay, so maybe I should be on the lookout for good wrist items. That's a gloves. It is a gloves. What did this do? Willpower plus 2. Oh boy, how exciting. I'm sure I can throw some of this stuff away. Stormseed Orb looks super weird on the ground. I decided I wasn't going to use the Gauntlets of Fire pretty much ever. This is energy regeneration. Okay, this is something I definitely don't care about. Okay, cool. So, anyway, I have the feeling I'm forgetting something that I should be tending to. What might that be? I wanted to peek at the Balance Shrine, just to see if it has indeed opened. So let's do that super quick. because I got all the rest. I did for the True Beauty. I got the Fire Essence. I did Necrus's thing. I got to the Secret Library. Yeah, so I solved some stuff. Oh boy, I never remember how to go here. I feel like that teleporter is just in the most inconvenient possible place in Whispering Forest. Like, why has it gotta be all enclosed like that? Maybe there's some secret way to open that up to the outside that I just haven't found, which would make my life so much easier. Where am I going? Back here. Is you open? You is. Okay. So, I think I know what that is. That's like the ethereal dagger that damages elementals, isn't it? Oh, but there's a power gem. Hey! That very much increases my chances of being able to get Harpy to have Poison Shield. If I got him a little bit more experience, which I could just do with gems at the teacher or with potions of wisdom, and if I spent that power gem, and if I got the power gem at the burial grounds and spent it, then he could totally have Poison Shield. Yes. That is a plan that would work. I'm putting an awful lot of stock in Poison Shield, though, because, like, I don't absolutely need it for that serpent encounter, and I've gotten past most of the other encounters where I would need it, haven't I? But it just, I feel like it's something that just keeps coming up over and over and over. That'd be really nice to have. So, I still want it. And I do have an encounter coming up that would be relevant to it. Okay, so perhaps on my own time I'll probe at the boundaries of the burial grounds again. Oh, yeah, well, you know what? I can check a cemetery wall in, like, no time. Let's at least do that. Problem is I can't just get to the cemetery in no time. Okay, fine. I'll walk over here and look at these walls. Alright, Burial Grounds Windgate was actually more conveniently located than I thought. It's another situation like the Whispering Forest, where I just have to go underground to get where I want to go. These aren't the kinds of walls that can have buttons, as far as I've ever known, or that can open. So I don't think I'm getting to that power gem this way. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's happening. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna focus some of my efforts on figuring out... I haven't gone here in a very long time. I guess I did all there was to do here. That's closed. Oh, right, I have to put stuff on each one of those places. And I do have a mummy generator, so if I really wanted to, I could. Yeah, I don't have any... So, an interesting thing about this is that it was specifically called out from the top of the Warlock's Tower, which makes me feel like I have to have gone up here in order to get down here, but I don't know how that would be, unless it's somehow gated by having been in the pyramid. But, like, I feel like that's the implication of the way that text shows up. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it just wouldn't show up if I had already found the power gem and I can get it some other way. I don't really know. So, oh, but what that does mean is I probably shouldn't focus my efforts there right now. If I had to guess, I would say I'm probably going to get there later. Same with the mystery trapdoor in Alator. That seems like something that's just going to happen after Pyramid. So I guess I should go to the Pyramid next time. Just do without Poison Shield, even though I'm getting kind of close. I'm going to not spend this immediately, just in case it maybe has another use, but, like, as soon as I'm in a situation where another skill point for everybody could help me, then I will spend it. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you next time to, yes, probably go to the Pyramid. Yeah, that seems likely, unless I find something else. Anyway, we'll see.